Hey guys, welcome back to Geek Pulse Horror. I'm Noah Drake Bell. This is a channel for everything horror, right? And usually I'm doing trailer reactions to classic horror films or doing interviews with people. This time, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite horror memorabilia in the form of my jacket. I've had a lot of people ask about the buttons and pins on my jacket, so I'm going to share a few of those with you today. And I want to encourage you to let me know in the comments below, what do you collect? Are you a horror fan? What do you collect? Are you a pop vinyl person? Are you a statue person? Do you collect pins like me? I want to know all those things in the comments below. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of my favorite pins on this jacket. All right. Thanks for clicking this video. Thanks for sticking around. Let's highlight some of these sweet buttons and pins. One of my favorite horror films is Halloween. So you'll see a lot of Halloween themed pins here. Laurie Strode, the best final girl ever. Mistress of the Dark herself, Elvira, the best horror maiden, the best lady in horror, you know, the first lady of horror. Of course, the Shape himself. Jackie Daytona, regular human bartender.
Jackie Daytona.
Shout out to all of my What We Do in the Shadows fans. We have some Arcane Carolinas, which is a really great organization here in North Carolina, South Carolina. They travel all over into paranormal research and urban legends and stuff like that. Super awesome. Check them out. And then, you know, Beetlejuice, obviously. And then we have some non-horror ones. We've got Buddy Christ here. I've got that when I was attending the Clerks 3 Convenience Tour. Let's see, some Back to the Future stuff. More Arcane Carolinas. Dragon Con, if you guys have never been to Dragon Con Atlanta, check it out. Definitely go. It's super fun time. Also, check out The Righteous Gemstones on HBO Max. I am actually a background artist in that film. What's a TV show? But I'm still a background artist in it. If you love some D&D, roll that D20. Some of these pins are from Loot Crate, which is, you know, I don't really collect Loot Crate anymore, but I really need to get back into it. Especially the horror crate. I really want to do that. One of my favorite TV shows ever is Lost, so that's my Dharma Initiative pin. Some more Dragon Con pins. One of my favorite comic book heroes of all time is the Raging Cajun himself, Gambit.
How did you do that?
With style, Petit. With style.
Super cool pin right there. AVP. You know, just a collection. It's always growing. You know, I'm always looking for some cool pins. I'm looking for some cool suggestions. Can't forget that classic mummy. That's from NECA. And then I have a couple patches in the back. Dragon Con, and then Garbage Humans, established in Charleston. I got that at a thrift store because I love shopping at a thrift store. And that's just some of the pins on my jacket here, and that, you know, answers some questions that you guys have had. But again, my question is, what do you collect? Let me know in the comments below. And especially if you want more videos like this, I've got tons of like comic books and action figures, and guys, I just love talking about horror. It's one of my favorite things in the world to collect. I got Deadpool. And, you know, I like talking to you guys about it. That's what this whole channel is about, is just connecting with people. And I'm super excited to do that. So if you like this content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment on the videos, and you know what? You are the heartbeat of this Geek Nation, and I always have my finger on that Geek Pulse. I will see you on the next video.